Welcome to the Lowe's 6-part series, How to Build a Deck. We'll show you what you need to know to build your own deck, from planning to footings to railings. In this episode, Designing a Deck, we'll show you how to design and plan your new space. So let's get started. The design process isn't too difficult, but if you have any trouble, visit your local Lowe's store. We can take care of everything, from drawing the design to installing the last railing. Even if you have an idea for your deck or can draw a rough sketch, we can turn it into a professional blueprint. Or if you want professional plans with the satisfaction of doing it yourself, visit Lowes.com/deckdesigner. Our design program takes you through every step of the process. And the best part? It creates a 3D image of your deck right before your very eyes. Before you get too creative, contact your local building department or homeowners association to verify deck requirements and restrictions. Some zoning ordinances might limit deck size, location, and some even prohibit deck construction altogether. In most cases, to begin any construction, you'll need to apply for a permit. Once you know the regulations, it's time to grab your tape measure, paper and pencil, and begin your design. Now, a good place to start is with the location of your deck. It's common to place the deck against the house, and you can choose to attach it directly to the house or keep it slightly separated, which is called a freestanding deck. That's what we're going to do here. For more information on types of decks, check out the printable instructions at Lowes.com/videos. In fact, freestanding decks can be built almost anywhere in the yard. So if you enjoy being surrounded by nature, a freestanding deck in the garden might be the choice for you. Along with location, think about how you'll access the deck. Do you want access from the back door of the house? Is there a garden path that will lead to the deck? Wherever you plan to build your deck, just make sure it's easily accessible. With clear access to the deck, consider how to use the landscape to your advantage. Take note if you can use shade from a nearby tree to help keep the deck cool. And placing your deck away from a line of tall shrubs will allow a breeze to pass through. Now, when you have a general idea of where you want to build, determine size and function. Now, if you're going to entertain guests frequently, a larger deck will be suitable for chairs, tables, a grill, and other outdoor furniture. You can even build benches and planters from your deck materials for a matching look. But if you're just looking for a comfortable, pleasant retreat, a smaller deck will work just fine. Now, some things to think about, though. Avoid a layout that places a railing in the middle of a window on the house. And if you have doors or windows that swing outward, make sure they'll clear the railings. Once you have the logistics set, determine what sort of style will work with your home. A deck with few architectural lines made from clear lumber offers a contemporary look. For a more traditional look, use lumber with lots of grain lines and maybe some turned balusters too. But if your home calls for a more modern style, consider railings with sleek metal balusters. And when it comes to materials, you have several options. Treated lumber is strong and probably the least expensive of materials. On the other hand, composite decking offers significant design flexibility, requires less maintenance, and is just as durable, if not more, than wood. And that makes composite a perfect choice for regions that are exposed to extreme climates. Wood decks that are exposed to extreme elements will need to be weather sealed and stained more often. If your deck will receive a lot of sunlight, choose a lighter colored material. Darker colors absorb and radiate heat. For any material that you use, you'll have to do some maintenance. Ask a Lowe's associate for the appropriate maintenance step for your decking material of choice. We've just briefly touched on some of the things to consider when designing a deck. There are many different ways to build a deck, too. And for some extra help and construction tips, check out one of the many instructional books available at Lowe's. Or view the printable instructions for this project at Lowes.com/videos. While you're there, watch the next episode in this series, Deck Layouts, where we'll mark our footings and get ready for construction.